Today's breakfast, I'm going to start with some apple cinnamon oatmeal. And I'm going to have that with a little bit of coconut almond milk. Yum.
It's pretty good. It's almost like an Almond Joy, but it's kind of chewy. It's like not as smooth, but really chewy, but it tastes really good. It's like a less sugary Almond Joy. It's alright.
Okay guys, last meal of the day. I'm going to be having rotini and meatballs. I've had this before and I do like it. I think this is the one that kind of reminded me of that canned like ravioli and meatballs, which isn't bad, but you know, it's not the best. It's not like homemade pasta or anything. Pasta, meatballs, and crushed tomatoes in tomato sauce, high protein. So, it says dinner time on it. The calories are 220 calories for the whole package. Calories from fat, total fat 6 grams. And the carbs are 26 grams of carbs, so a little high on the carbs, a little bit. Dietary fiber 3 grams, sugar 6 grams, and the protein is 15 grams. So that's not terrible, I think. I'm actually not sure. I don't know if I'll be having this with anything else on the side. I was thinking of having this with a bunch of broccoli on the side. kind of depends on how hungry I am. I'm actually not that hungry. I've been doing that intermittent fasting lately where I don't eat until later on in my day. So then by the time it's dinner time, I just don't really feel that hungry. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like. Oh, another thing to take note of, this package is microwavable. So you can just cut this open and it's all blurry. But it says 1 to 1.5 minutes. You just kind of stand this up and hope it stands up. Sorry, that's kind of gross. It's like to clean that. But let's see, we're gonna do 1 minute. Ouch. Okay, so that's pretty hot. I would definitely just recommend 1 minute or 45 seconds because this was definitely popping and sizzling by 45 seconds. I left it in for a full minute. It's really hot. Okay, so just be warned. So this is pretty much how much it gives you. Yeah, comparison to my hand, this is a pretty small bowl. And that's kind of what it looks like. Not too bad. And right after heating this up, I just remembered I had some little French dinner rolls. And now I'm just reevaluating my life choices. Anyway, no matter, we're still going to do the taste test. Oh, maybe this isn't the one that tastes like ravioli. No, this is the one that kind of tastes like ravioli. Lucky for me, I do like ravioli. It's pretty good. Not the best. I'm actually not sure what the difference is, like if I were to make just regular spaghetti and meatballs and just gave myself a small portion. But I think that that's part of what Nutrisystem is. It's a lot of the time people don't know how to give themselves proper portions on regular meals. And I think that they try to incorporate foods with a little bit more protein and just give smaller portions so that your daily intake is all balanced out, like your fiber, your protein, your calories, your carbs, all of that stuff. And that's part of the reason that I like Nutrisystem. I think that I could be eating healthier things, like sure, if I decided to eat salads or just more vegetables and then just did stuff myself. But first of all, not everybody has the time or the patience to meal prep to do it that way. And secondly, there are people like right now with me, I have no idea how much I should be intaking. Like that's a lot of research I would probably just have to put forth, set time aside and be like, okay, how much protein should I have? How much of this should I have? I think with anything, I mean, it's a big learning curve. I think I'm going to be going through that journey really soon because I want to get off of Nutrisystem once this 5-day thing is up. I do want to go toward healthier meals where it's just greens and beans and rhyming and just healthier options without having to go the extra mile and pay for somebody else to do it for me. However, that being said, if you don't have the time, if you have no idea where you should even begin because you've made really bad choices in life, like me, where I just started regaining weight because I started eating out, or I just eat way too much of whatever, whether that's fruit, which I think is healthy, but then when you eat a lot of fruit, or when you eat a lot of anything, cookies, you're gonna gain weight. So I think this was vital for me to start because I really needed to learn portion control, and I think that's perfect for people like that. Anyway, I'm going to give you more insight after my 5th day and kind of what I think about the system, but also what I think about just starting off the 5-day box and whether that's really worth the money or whether you should just go for the full month, because I do have a lot of thoughts on that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. I appreciate you. See you guys on the 5th day.